Testing, testing. cheaper than buying directly from the parks themselves. Now, here is Dade County's starting 11. In goal, Alyssa Rollins. The two fullbacks are number 24, Ali Picasio, and number 25, Dee Pineda. The center back partnership is number 11, Becca Richardson, and number 5, Johanna Espinal. The midfield trio consists of number 30, Christine Kent, number 22, Elisha Robinson, and number 43, Mailwin Gafis. The two wingers are number 40, Laura Rodriguez, and number 17, Claudia Caglione. And up top, number 9, Sofia Carvajal. Now, your FC primetime starting 11. In goal, number 1, Logan Magruder. The two fullbacks, number 29, Caterina Bastos, and number 11, Carly Schlosser. The two center backs, number 12, Kimmy Cover, and number 26, Amanda Keynes. The midfield trio, number 21, Camila Jimenez, number 14, Emily Schleifer, and number 8, Cici Alarcon. On the left wing, number 19, Liliana Nava, and on the right, number 25, Juliana Johnston. And up top, number 9, Emily Thompson. Your FC primetime head coach is Russ Morgan, and his assistant is Lito Garro. Can you please stand for the national anthem? As we get ready to go underway, FC Primetime comes into the match with one win and a loss. Their loss was on the opening day to Jacksonville Armada's U-23s at home, but they did bounce back and get a nice 3-2 win over AGC football. Dade County is coming into the match only playing one game, which was a 0-0 draw to Jacksonville Armada. As you see the starting 11 for FC Prime, something to keep an eye on, or someone I should say, is number 9, Emily Thompson. Thompson leads the Sunshine Conference in goals scored when she picked up her brace versus AGC football, which helped FC Primetime get that 3-2 win. She leads the league in goals with that brace. Dade County, only playing one game, have yet to score. But the season is still very, very young. Dade County, on the right-hand side of your screen, are attacking right to left. They are in the all-white. While FC Primetime is attacking from left to right with the gray tops, the black shorts, and the black socks. As we wait for the referee to blow his whistle, ladies and gentlemen, it is now prime time. And we are underway. Dade County electing to play the long ball to start things off. Simply cleared out by the prime defense. Magruder playing out to her left back, Carolina Bastos, into the midfield to Schleifer. Out to the wing. Liana Nava taking the space. As Dade County elects to clear the ball out for a throw. 40 seconds underway. Dade County already showing some risk. Throw and play to Thompson. Referee sees nothing wrong with that Dade County challenge as the center back hoofs it up top to the striker. One back by Prime. Schleifer. Plays it out wide to her fullback, Carly Schlosser, who plays it up the field to her winger, Johnston, who tries to chip it over the goalie, just try to get something on it to keep the play alive, but it's out for a goal kick. Alyssa Rollins in net for Dade County. Formerly played for Pace University. Casio. Error there by the Dade County defender, losing the ball 25 yards out from net. Tried to find Johnston there. It looks like Prime already trying to heavily focus on that right-hand side. Just a bad error by Dade County there. You can't lose the ball 25 yards out like that. Very sloppy. As number 24, Picasso throws it up the field. Headed down by Prime. Regained by Dade County. Ball's flicked on. Controlling the ball, not electing to just hoof it up the field if they don't have to. Put in a tough spot by her teammate there, as she has to end up giving up the corner. Really had nowhere to go with that ball. Loses it, elects to go up the field, tries to hit it up. Ball deflected, has to settle for a corner as Dade County's left back Picasio is going up to take the corner kick. Right-footed left back, it seems, as she'll be bringing in the in-swinger. Taken short, or taken to the near post. Nothing Prime had to worry about as the keeper Magruder plays it out to cover. Schleifer calling for it. Cover elects to go out wide. Ball out for a Dade County throw. D. Pineda elects to take it long. Good win there by Dade County to keep possession. Here's Juliana Johnston. Excuse me, Claudia Caglione, who couldn't put in that corner. Great tackle by Catarina Bastos to hit it off of Caglione's foot to get her side a goal kick. There's been some attack going on, nothing crazy, no shots on goal yet, but end to end, chances being created, lacking the finish. No real dangerous shots, but Prime seems to have more possession as cover dribbles nicely, plays it out to Bastos. Bastos plays it to the Thompson, who's come down to receive the ball like a traditional 9. Gets fouled from behind, jogs up the pitch to get back in position. Great play there by Thompson. Dade County's been good trapping FC Prime back on their half, winning that early corner from a good trap on the right back. Thompson is going to have to come down into the midfield to kind of be an outlet for her team if Dade County continues the press. Schlosser plays it up. Tried to find Johnston there. That's already 3 times they're going down that right-hand side. Just unable to really find her winger. Rollins plays it up. Ball bounces down the middle. Keynes receives it. No team can really keep possession right now. Robinson trying to find the switch. Elects to play it to Rodriguez, the left winger, but couldn't bring the ball down. Another foul call by the ref. Dade's doing well. They're losing the ball, but they're doing well to press immediately after, forcing Prime into some tricky situations, but nothing to really scare them. As the ball switched to the left winger, Liliana Nava, who had trouble bringing the ball down. Out wide to Caglione, who wins the throw-in for Dade County. Dade electing to go up with these throws, but unable to keep possession, kind of playing that counter press style, not really minding Prime having a bulk of the possession. As Magruder plays it up to Schleifer, who plays it out wide to Johnston. Holds up play. Forced to go back. Switching the play. Good idea, just not enough pace on the ball. And now Dade County's on the attack. Caglione on the ball. Trying to get by Bastos. But help came from her defender to give up a corner. Good idea by Schlosser there to switch it. Just not enough air under it or not enough power to get to her teammate. But that's what Dade County wants. They want you to play that uncomfortable ball. When you play that uncomfortable ball, you force something, and Dade County is right back with the counter. As the left back, Picassio's taking it, former Miami FC, plays it short. Ooh, miscommunication. That was supposed to go to Christine Kent, who was not even looking at the play as Thompson has the ball on the prime counterattack. Outside the foot switch. Beautiful ball to Jimenez. Jimenez just, 5-on-4. You have to do better there. And now Dade County on the attack at the other end. Great defense by Carly Schlosser. Ref awards Dade County with the throw. But that was solid on the counter. Being able to get your foot in there to let your midfield drop back for the throw. FC Prime wins it uncomfortably back in the middle as Keynes finds it. Number 21, Jimenez. Tried to go up, but elected to keep the ball. Schleifer makes a pass back to her defender. Schleifer again. Looking for the switch, can't find it. Just holding the ball. Forcing Dade to get out of position as Johnston has the ball. Plays it into Thompson. Beautiful play. Alarcon, excuse me, who then played it to Thompson, who tried to do that switch with her left foot, unable to find Nava. Emily Thompson plays for the University of Central Florida in Orlando as Alarcon gets the ball. Unable to keep it as the ball goes out for a Dade County throw. Someone else who attends the University of Central Florida on FC Prime, Liliana Nava, the left winger. Some chemistry up top for FC Prime. Ooh, getting into a tough situation, unnecessarily dribbling out the back like that. Amanda Keynes, I believe. As the ball's played upfield, trying to find Johnston. That's what they're attacking. Picasso, the right-footed left back, trying to send over the top through balls in and behind the center back and the left back, as Dade County could potentially go on the counter themselves. Easy win by Bastos, who played it to Nava, who's struggling to find a way to get rid of that ball. Gives it kindly to Dade County. Cleared out by Keynes. Prime trying to play out the back, and you could see that they have the footwork and the technique. Just Dade County just defensively are shaped really well, forcing these center backs who probably aren't too comfortable on the ball to take a couple too many touches, more touches than they're comfortable with, forcing some dangerous play. As Camila Jimenez gets hit in the face by the ball, referee is going to give possession to Prime. Players don't really know what's happening. I believe the ref wanted to do a drop ball for Prime to hit it over to Dade County. I guess due to them not giving the ball back to Dade County, they have a free kick. Melwin Gafis, former Stade Brestois player out in France, in the midfield for Dade County today. Sends in a ball, dangerous ball, but nothing Magruder couldn't deal with. Sent that ball near post. All the players were at the edge of the box or at the far post. So not much of a sweat for Magruder there as she plays it out wide. Schleifer switches it to Schlosser. Tries to find Thompson, but gets the ball back. Schleifer looking to switch play. Unable to find Nava. But Alarcon has the ball for Prime. Plays it to Thompson. Thompson holding up play. Getting nudged. Plays it back to Jimenez. Switching it to Nava, who gets bodied by number 25, D. Pineda by Dade County. Schlosser wins it elegantly there to Schleifer, who elects not to go for another switch, playing it simple. Smart move. Jimenez back to Schlosser. Switches it to the left back, who plays it over the top, trying to find Thompson there, just too heavy of a pass. As Dade County elects to play it out the back quickly. As they win the throw-in. 25 yards away from Prime's net. Play to the forward, Sofia Carvajal drifting out wide to try to win that. Ball played out to Johnston. Finally able to get the ball, and that's because she dropped in. She sends a through ball to Thompson, but I believe she's offside. Just a fraction of a second too late on the pass, but great movement. Johnston, instead of Thompson coming down, Johnston goes into the midfield to receive the ball. Emily Thompson makes a run for it, and they're just inches away from a one-on-one with the goalie. Number 11, Becca Richardson to take the free kick, ex-University of Ohio. Former Buckeye. As Johnson gets the ball again in the midfield, but unable to make a good pass there. As the ball is played out for D. Pineda, the right back, sends in a cross, easily headed away by Schlosser, as Thompson comes down to win the ball back for FC Prime, as she tries to start an attack of her own. Holding up play. Ball gets switched to Schlosser. As Dade County win it back, and they could probably start their own attack. Poor pass. Easy win by Schlosser. She's having a great first 18 minutes. As Thompson gets fouled. Too strong of a nudge on her back as she came out to receive the ball. Ball played out to Schlosser. Trying to take on a couple players, but finds a wall of Dade County. Richardson. Heavy touch. But nice 1-2 triangle passing done by Dade County. Able to win a throw-in. Nice off the ball movement there The only way to really give them a chance to play out the back, as Picasso forced to go on that uncomfortable left foot, giving Prime a throw in as Schlosser tried to find Thompson there, unable to really bring it down comfortably, giving the ball back to Dade County. Magruder to Schleifer. To Schlosser. Back to Schleifer. Playing her center back. Dade County happy to coast, putting some minimal pressure. Forced to get out of their comfort zone. But one back by Picasso. Rollins elects to boot it up the field. Ball finally brought down by Robinson, who plays it to Gafis. Plays it to Espinal. Unable to thread the needle there to her own forward as Thompson gives up a foul. FC Prime, the more dangerous team, just unable to find that last pass. It's the final touch that's preventing them from being 1-0 up today, as that free kick goes straight into Magruder's hands. Electing to kick it up the field by dropping the ball, which nearly puts Thompson in a good position. Rollins putting her center back, Richardson, in a really tough spot there as the ball finds Pineda, who hoofs it up to Caglione, who gets tackled hard. Great challenge from where I saw it, but definitely a hard tackle. Yep. Ball won fairly. Kicked out of bounds. But definitely one that Laura Rodriguez is going to have to take a moment to recover from. If you're just joining, this is WPSL FC Prime versus Dade County FC, third and fourth place in the table respectively. In this early season, this is Dade County's second game so far, but this is FC Prime's third. Looking to pick up more points to move up in the table, as Laura Rodriguez, former Atlético Nacional player, club in Colombia. She's on the ground now after a hard challenge, but fair. The FC Prime center back cleared the ball, but Rodriguez's foot was left wayward, which got hit in the follow through. The referees are looking to make a change, it seems, as Rodriguez does not look like she's getting up anytime soon. Wishing her the best. Sideline ref is signaling for a change. "23 minutes in, what a game Carly Schlosser has played at right back. FC Prime Times number 7. Currently playing for Brown University. Another player who has found the back of the net this season for FC Prime is number 8, Cici Alarcon, playing as the left central midfielder right now. She will be playing for the University of Miami this upcoming fall season. playing in the ACC, where a great school in Florida State competes. But as CC continues to play this season in the WPSL, she'll be ready to play for as Laura Rodriguez is able to get up, walking with the help of the Dade County coaching staff. Sad to see her walk off the field just 25 minutes into the match. Nothing she could do there. 50-50 ball, tries to win it, leaves her leg extended. And as the FC Prime defender goes to clear it out, her leg is just in a tough spot. Didn't see who made their way in for Miami-Dade. It seems that Claudia Caglione has moved on to this left-hand side. But I'll be keeping an eye out for who's in at right wing. Espineda takes the short throw. Kent tries to thread a ball to Carvajal, who's unable to keep it. But Dade wins it back. Caglione on the ball. Tried to do too much there, as Prime is now on the attack. Trying to find Johnston there, just a little too much on the pass. Prime was definitely in a good position there. If they could have just found Johnston, who could have ran down that wing and potentially send in a cross to a trailing runner, either Emily Thompson or Liliana Nava on the left-hand side. Ball's won from the throw by FC Prime, trying to play it up to Thompson again, using her kind of as that target forward. As look who it is, Schlosser getting active, trying to keep that ball for Prime. As Prime win a throw in on their side of the half. Kayla Master has made her way into the game for FC Prime, number 20, central midfielder. Dade County's throw in a dangerous position, 20 yards out. Di Pineda, who plays for Miami Athletic Club. As the ball switched to Caglione, who tried to use her right foot to try to curl it, got it all wrong, and it was a comfortable save for Logan Magruder. Tried to use her right foot to cut in, tried to curl it, but couldn't get enough on it. Ball played back dangerously by FC Prime. Ball sent up to Johnston, who tries to play Thompson. Just not on the same page. As Prime's back on the ball. Too much dribbling. Losing possession. And now here's Miami-Dade. Dade County. Pineda. Switching the field patiently on the ground. Cover to Canes. Richardson to Espinal. As Johnston is fed through another fraction of a second too late. As the sideline ref calls offsides. Another opportunity. She was clean on goal. She just had to wait. She patiently had to wait. It was close, though, looking back. Not too much in that. As Richardson plays it short to Johanna Espinal, who plays it up the pitch. Lost by Dade County. Schleifer trying to play it up. Off balance from the defender that's pressuring her. Schlosser again, playing the ball to Johnston, who's offsides again. Unable to time her run yet again. Dade County playing this offsides trap, frustrating FC Prime. Just another chance that goes to waste. As Becca Richardson plays it short. Ball goes out wide to Picasio, who cuts into her strong right foot, who tries to play a darting ball to her forward, Carvajal. As Johnston finds the ball, tries to switch it, unable to do so. Ball played up the pitch, trying to find Sofia Carvajal. But the ball just dribbles out comfortably for a goal kick. No shots on goal yet for FC Primetime. Caglione had that one shot for Dade County, but nothing really to be afraid of. A Schlosser's forced to play her keeper, who hits one, trying to find number 20, Kayla Master. Prime able to keep possession and move up the pitch. As the left back tried to find Nava. Just forcing passes. Trying to get through the defense. Dade County playing a high line here on defense. The midfield and the attack is kind of high, leaving a big gap between their midfield and their defense. As I believe that was Johnston who tried to create something there. Schlosser to take the throw. Thompson moving. Thompson gets it. Controls it. Brings it down. Too many touches. getting trailed by two defenders and facing one head on. As Dade County tries to do something with the ball here. Oof, foul. Number 10, Analia Cespedes. Drags down the primetime midfielder, Cespedes. Plays on the Cuban national team. Trying to bring that international knowledge and prowess into the match. As Carly Schlosser makes her way off the field. What a first 35 minutes she's had for FC Primetime at that right back position. Playing solid defense, getting involved, winning the ball back, playing her teammates through, playing Johnston through on that right hand side. As Rollins hoosts the ball up. As does Magruder, out for a throw. Carolyn Beltran makes her way in for Schlosser, number 28. Here's Beltran pressuring. Ball gets played to Picasso, who tries to send the ball in. Headed down by the prime defense. Tough challenge put in. Dade County figures a way to hold possession as Johanna Espinal, another international, Honduran international, has the ball, plays it up the pitch, trying to find her winger, unable to do so, but Dade County gets the throw as Pineda throws it in quickly to Carvajal. Flicked on. Won by Prime. One touch down to the wing. Unable to meet up with the ball. Both teams really unable to get past this midfield third of the pitch. Able to go back freely and bring the ball back to the midfield, but unable to really do something in the final third of the pitch. As Picasso has the ball. Using her right foot to play it up the pitch. Cleared out by Beltran. Bastos. Quickly thrown in. Not getting pressured. Uses her favored right foot to try to find, I believe, Di Pineda, who might have went up there for that play as an overlapping run. As Picasso takes on one, plays it out wide to Caglione, who plays it back to Kent. Kent finds her midfield partner, who plays it to the right back. Back to Robinson. Doing too much there. Dade County able to keep the ball. 38 minutes in. Still 0-0. Richardson. Here's Picasso. Favoring that right foot. But Prime unable to really force her to make a wayward pass with that left. Prime applying some minimal pressure, but ends up winning the ball. Forcing Dade County to make an unnecessary error. As Dade County is making a change. Number 17, Claudia Caglione makes her way off the pitch. As number 6, Emily Rodriguez makes her way on. Both players play for St. Thomas. And there's actually 6 players on this Dade County side who play for St. Thomas University. Caglione is the only starter. But Emily Rodriguez, Natalie Woodward, Yasmin McFadden, as a shot's taken from way out, hits the crossbar. And Prime are now the team that seems to have switched off. Now the team that's getting pressured. Great move to find that left foot to get away from her defender to create that split second of time that she needed. Number 10, Analia Cespedes, the Cuban national, showing why she plays at that international stage. What a move. That was a self-created shot and unable to reap the rewards. But now Prime needs to pick up the pace. Dade County, what seemed like the first 25 minutes, happy to defend, allowing Prime to have the bulk of the possession, but now it seems that has changed. Ball played to 22. Elisha Robinson played back to Picasso, who tried to thread the needle there. Didn't work. Ball still with Dade County. Too many touches, losing the ball. Good idea there by Picasso to try to thread the needle. But the right back, Beltran, was just in too good of a position, even if the center back didn't win that. As here's Picasso again. Elects to go with her left foot. Manages to keep possession. Ball played out to the winger. Ball sent in. Dade County unable to convert. But a wayward pass gives them the ball back in midfield for a throw. In just a matter of moments, this game has flipped on its head. Dade County now, the one controlling possession. Dade County now, the one creating chances. Tough tackle there. Giving FC Prime the possession. But it's a chance for the team to potentially go into halftime with something, as Bastos raises her hand, switches the field. More white than gray, as a hard challenge is made by Kimmy Cover. Free kick called. Unlucky there. Ball played up. Uncontested, wins it, but Cover is able to recover possession as it goes out for a goal kick. It seems like the changes Dade County's made has really made a difference for the better. They're able to control possession now, create chances, forcing FC Prime to just lose the ball unnecessarily as the ball's played up. Won by FC Prime, letting the ball bounce as Beltran tries her best to keep the ball in play. Ball sent over. Rodriguez. Won by Keynes and fouled. Yet again, number 10, Analia Cespedes. She can create chances, but she's also not afraid of putting in a hard tackle. Forty-fifth minute. If there's added time, I'd assume it'd be at least 3, 4 minutes due to the unfortunate injury to Laura Rodriguez around the 20th minute. As Prime keeps possession. Well done. Throw in. Ball switched. Easy for Pineda. Heavy touch. Maybe that was a pass. 4 minutes of added time signaled by the referee. Prime played a strong first 30 minutes, but they seem to have dropped their concentration. Nothing they can't recover from. Head coach Russ Morgan has got to tell his players, listen, relax. Just play your game. Don't force what doesn't need to be forced. Prime always has a player in the midfield open. Just find her. Thrown down the line. Haynes recovers. Forces a tough play, but FC Prime able to keep the ball. Getting a good string of passes as they try to go over the top to the left winger, who does well, but called out of bounds. Thrown down the line. Finds Yasmin McFadden, but I believe the ref has blown for half time. Not quite 4 minutes. Just two. But a strong performance by both sides. Prime in the first 30. Dade County doing well, creating opportunities for themselves in the last 17. And the players head to halftime. 0-0. Welcome back to FC Prime versus Dade County FC. One half gone, another half to begin. 0-0 affair so far. Let's hope the second half could bring some goals as the match is underway. Prime wearing the gray, black, and black. This half attacking right to left. Dade County wins it in a good position, trying to cross the ball to catch Prime out of position. Over the top through ball is not working as Prime has the ball. Trying to find number 19, Liliana Nava. Back on that left-hand side for FC Prime. Camila Jimenez tried to keep it in play. Did so, but unable to keep possession. As a wayward pass by the keeper lands in FC Prime's position, in a good position. Nava with the cross into the box. Just good play by Dade County, clearing her lines. Starting again from a throw. It is Dade County's throw. Ball must have gone out earlier. As Nava has possession, wins it back for her club. Jimenez dribbling down the left-hand side, winning a corner for FC Prime. I don't know. I don't think FC Prime had any corners in the first half. But here they are in the second. In swinging corner. Ref seems to have said something to the corner kick taker. Floated to the penalty spot, headed towards goal, but misses that far post out for a Dade County goal kick. Ball's played short, slow pass in a tough position as Thompson tries to win it, couldn't. Nava does, strikes it with the right foot. Hit it with laces, hit it with power. At a time where an inside of the foot, curling effort, some finesse probably would have done her better there. But here's FC Prime, 2 shots into the 4th minute of this second half, into the 49th minute. This is the FC Prime we saw in the first half, the first 30 minutes of that first half. As the ball's won again, the right winger just didn't want to make that early run. So by the time she got back into position, it was too late for her to make that run there. But there you go. This is exactly what FC Prime needed to start this second half. Goal kick taken to Di Pineda, who heads it up into the midfield. FC Prime wins it in a good position. Over the top through ball sent to Emily Thompson, who chips the keeper. Hits it into the car park. I don't know if the linesman had his flag up. No, he didn't, as we see on the replay. She just fluffed her lines. But this is 4 attacks in 5 minutes into the second half. Had the keeper beaten with the chip, just put a little bit too much on it. Really, really impressive start by FC Prime the second half, as a terrible goal kick finds Johnston, I believe. She was surprised by it, couldn't get the ball down, as Keynes plays it to the keeper, who hits it up the pitch. Falls to, I believe, still Picasso on that left back position. Here's Dade County. Pineda finds her midfielder, who plays it to the winger, who sends in a cross to the back post, unable to clear the ball. And Dade County FC are up 1-0 in the 51st minute. Emily Rodriguez, the winger from St. Thomas, finds the game's first goal. Brilliant ball sent in behind Kimmy cover. The winger plays an excellent pass into a dangerous position. FC Prime just couldn't cover their lines. And Dade County FC lead 1-0. Talk about completely against the grain, as FC Prime may equalize it. Not even a minute later, Emily Thompson, right after Dade County's first goal. Beautiful over the top through ball sent to Emily Thompson, who just laces it in between the keeper's legs. Alyssa Rollins, unable to do anything there, as we couldn't even show a complete replay of the first goal scored by Dade County. FC Prime with the response of a lifetime, scoring a goal that they should have scored earlier. But now it's 1-1. As Analia Cespedes sends a great ball to Emily Rodriguez. Ooh, the FC Prime player pushed there. Referee says no problem with that at all. Hits the crossbar. What is going on? Arguably should have been called a foul. Gets pushed there. Obvious push. Beautiful ball hit just off the crossbar yet again. The goalie's best friend, keeping it 1-1. What a second half. As the ball sent in, cleared by FC Prime. Dade County still with possession. Ball's played through the heart of the defense. Unable to get anything done with it, as Thompson tried to hold up play and find a winger, couldn't. Pineda plays it into the midfield. Ball finally won by Dade County, played out wide to Rodriguez, who loses it. Schlosser sending her team on a counter. Emily Thompson with a beautiful cross to Liliana Nava. Pineda with the ball. Given to Prime. Cross sent in. Unable to do any damage. Great read there by the FC Prime defender to hit it out for a throw. We're in the 55th minute, and there's already been 7 or 8 attacks. This is end-to-end football, as it's 1-1 if you're just joining. And if you're just joining, this is the half to join. Ball switched. Trying to find the prime right winger. Unable to keep it in play. As it's won back by Schlosser. Forcing a header by the Dade County defender. As Thompson, outside the foot, Tres Dedos pass to the right back, who sends in a cross to Nava. Nava with the ball in a dangerous spot. Plays it to her defender. Grace Goudry. Unable to put it on target. Goudry, a fifth-year senior captain at Lynn University. Brings some maturity into the defense. Just unable to find the target in this electric end-to-end second half. Caglione coming down with pace on the right-hand side. Cespedes tried to play her teammate in, Maria Jose Cancio, a part of the Puerto Rican national team. Cuban to Puerto Rican there. Ooh, beautiful play by Emily Thompson to Camila Jimenez, who sends a ball through to Emily Thompson. Just too much on it. Nearly did an outside of the foot pass that almost slowed down. But the ball's picked up here. Looks like it's a free kick, as Jimenez was brought down there after she made that pass. Referee played advantage, saw there couldn't be an advantage, brings it back. Rightfully so, as number 14, Emily Schleifer, stands over the ball. Probably sending a floater to the right side. Tries to send over the top of the wall, as it's cleared out by Dade County FC. Able to keep possession. Analia Cespedes. Very techie on the ball as she has it again here. Sends in a through ball. She's so good at those. As I believe it was Goudry who played that back to the keeper. Reading those runs. Thrown in by Pineda. Dealt the right-hand side. Well done by the prime defender there to use her body, shield the ball, and win a goal kick to kind of calm things down for her side. We're in the 59th minute. 1-1. Goal scored by Emily Rodriguez and Emily Thompson. Emily Rodriguez's goal is the first for Dade County FC in this young season. Emily Thompson's is her third and the club's fourth. And you can see here why she's playing for the University of Central Florida. Just a very talented forward who could link up play and make something for her own. As FC Prime has the ball here. Oof. Tough challenge. A couple players trying to wiggle off a knock there. in the space. If you're just joining, this 1-1 scoreline may seem deceptive. It was 0-0 heading into the second half. FC Prime dominated the first 6 minutes, creating three or four chances for themselves. Dade County goes on the other end on a counter. Emily Rodriguez, the super sub from St. Thomas, scores. And from kickoff, Emily Thompson equalized for FC Prime. As the free kick's taken right to the keeper, but the curl throws her off. That was number 21, Camila Jimenez, standing over the ball. Getting a nice shot on target. Nothing wrong with taking a shot, trying to see how comfortable the keeper is. Alyssa Rollins was not comfortable with that effort, as Dade County has the ball here. Here's the Cuban international sending another through ball. Well read by the FC Prime defense. Instead of clearing her lines, the keeper finds Keynes, who's trying to make something happen. No foul called. Must have been a slip. Keynes did well to find something there, but I think it was one of those cases where you hit it with the foot you're not passing with, and then you go to pass the ball. As Camila Jimenez is getting dragged there. Foul called yet again. Number 10, Analia Cespedes. It's her third foul of the night. She is very aggressive defensively, but on the attack, she is calm, cool, and collective, can thread the needle. Just unlucky her team can't find her passes. Catarina Bastos taking the free kick. Played up the field to Emily Thompson. May have been offsides. It was a weird bounce that should have been cleared by Dade County. Keeper elects to play quickly. Liliana Nava 1-on-1 with the keeper. Saved, but tapped in on the follow through by Emily Thompson. Dade County FC, Alyssa Rollins trying to play out the back. Her defense was looking up the field, completely surprised. Liliana Nava snuffed it out, megged the defender, took a shot. Rollins should have done way better, but Emily Thompson said, "Thank you," and gets back her second brace of the season in back-to-back games. Now scoring 80% of the goals for this FC Prime team. Just a complete lapse in judgment by Rollins there. Trying to force the ball out the back after winning it. Trying to, instead of settling down, she forces a tough play that you could only feel bad for Espinal there, losing the ball. Her right back, Pineda, was looking up the pitch when that ball was rolled out to her center back partner. And just like that, 63 minutes in, FC Prime lead 2-1, getting their deserved lead, you could say. Although they struggled the latter half of the first half, they dominated the first 30 minutes, and they have dominated this second half. As the ball's played out wide, well done by the midfielder to create the space for her winger, but ball forced into the middle as Liliana Nava has some room to run. 3-on-6, it seems. Sends the ball into Emily Thompson, who scores her third of the night. Just like that, FC Prime are up 3-1. Thompson at the right place at the right time, in behind her defender, Center backs not following her. Well done by Liliana Nava to get the ball on the left-hand side, slow down the play to get into the box, dribble, force the fullback to make an error, sends a beautiful cross with her left foot right into the right foot of Emily Thompson. All she had to do was stick it out. And now it's 3-1. As Schlosser is on the attack, here's Thompson again. Can she make it 4? Plays it to Nava, who may have just earned a corner kick for her side. Not safe hands right now from Rollins. After a decent first half, she didn't have to do much, though. But Emily Rollins with a hat trick, putting her team up 3-1. Beautiful play there by Nava, it's got to be said, to be able to receive the ball. Beautiful through ball played. Receive the ball, take her time, bring it up the pitch, and send in a beautiful ball in swinging corner for Prime. Unable to get it done there. Mistake, but not enough Dade County players up the field to try and counter, as Schlosser plays it up to the winger. Dancing with the ball, forcing the defender to slip, but unable to find her teammate. What a second half this has been. 4 goals in these 22 minutes. Emily Thompson in the right place at the right time, but not only that, linking up play, helping her team get out from the back as a shot's taken from way out. But based on how Rollins has been, why not? You never know. FC Prime unsatisfied with this 2-goal lead. Still attacking, still wanting more. And with the way they're playing, why not? Why not continue this pressure? Why not continue attacking this side that is just not playing well? Canes could have controlled it there. Got lucky that her clearance didn't get intercepted. If you're just joining, 3-1 to FC Prime. Emily Thompson with a hat trick. Well, Emily Rodriguez, both Emily's scoring today. Rodriguez scored a goal, which actually put Dade County in the lead. It's funny. It's funny to think about it. Dade County had the lead, although it was for maybe less than 40 seconds. They did have the lead. Great team play on the counter by Dade County, followed by an absolute peach of an over-the-top through ball into Emily Thompson, who laced it right in between the legs of Alyssa Rollins. She then scored a second, and then she scored a third, scoring her first hat trick of the season, 3 games in for Prime. As I was just about to say, looking to add a 4th. Right idea, not enough curl on the ball. But Prime wins it back in a good position. Ball sent to Thompson. Dade County has been good in the air. You have to give it to them. Substitution taking place on the field. Liliana Nava, the left winger, seems to be coming off. She's had a great second half. Had her moments in the first, but she's really done well this second half. Seems that Emily Thompson has also made her way off the pitch. Maybe trying to rest her, give other players an opportunity. As FC Prime is not stopping their attack. Continuing the pressure. Giving up a goal kick due to some good high press. In the first half, Thompson and Nava were taken out, and it seemed that FC Prime kind of dropped and Dade County flipped the switch, but don't think that'll happen this half. As Caglione just dribbles too much, runs out of real estate. She's pacey, but she tried to use too much there. As a great opportunity for Dade County FC goes down the drain. Analia Cespedes hasn't had the ball for a while. Hasn't had the ball in a while. Really, that number 10 for Dade County. And she wears the number 10. She plays like one. Don't know if she's been substituted or if her team hasn't been able to find her the ball. But she was creating all the chances for her team in the first half, striking a crossbar from nearly 30 yards out, creating that play by herself. And then in the second half, she's been very unselfish, getting the assist of the assist, if you want to say, for Dade County's opening goal tonight. The Cuban international has had a solid game. As the ball is played up the pitch, wide open, but unable to control it. There she is, though. Cespedes having her opportunity there in space, just couldn't bring the ball down. Very upset when Prime sent the ball up the pitch. You could tell she was angry with herself about that. But prime example. Great job by Prime to notice that she's the one pulling all the strings in this midfield, in this offense, and locked her down. Great individual play there by Naya Rampant, but just did a little too much. Naya Rampant at the University of Florida, but playing for the club team. Still trying to play her sport at the college level. UF's club team, very competitive. as Amanda Keynes just clears the ball up the pitch. Prime is losing the ball now, but doing well with their pressure, pressuring them in their own half. Which can lead to potential counters, but Prime is doing well, reducing the danger. As Rampant had the ball. Here's Caglione. Ball on the left-hand side. Favoring that right foot. A little bit too much there, which forced her to lose the ball. Ball played up the pitch. Deflected out for an FC Prime throw. 77 minutes into the game, FC Prime up 3-1 thanks to a wonderful hat trick by Emily Thompson. But looking to make it 4. Great defense there by Dade County's center back. If she doesn't make that tackle, Prime has that extra second to possibly switch the pitch, which would have most likely led to another goal. But Dade County's not done. They're staying true to their philosophy, trying to play it out the back, trying to get it up top, but unable to find their best players. Prime has eliminated the threat of Cespedes. As Dade County's in, through on goal, Caglione with the right foot over the crossbar. Seems to have been saved. Caglione makes something happen out of nothing. Gets a couple lucky bounces. Takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Great save. Pushing it up, forcing it to hit the top of the crossbar out for a corner. As it looked like Christine Kent is standing over the ball for an outswinger. As the ball must have made its way to the other side. Weird corner taken down the wrong side of the flag there. As the ball sent right to the hands of the prime timekeeper. As she elects to use her 6 seconds here and boot the ball up the pitch. If she got the bounce, it would have worked. It would have been a 3-on-1. But Dade County has been good on the air tonight. Here's the Cuban international trying to make something happen. Throws her hands in the air. As we're finishing the 80th minute, it looks like FC Primetime will move to 2 wins and 1 losses. earning 6 points on the season. As Dade County FC will move to 0-1-1, earning their first loss of the season. The Pineda still in the game for Dade County. She's played well. Oof, beautiful individual play done there by, I believe that was Cespedes again, but you can do all the pretty tricks you want if you can't retain possession. It's all for nothing. As Keynes clears it out for a throw. Ball next to the throw, taken quickly. Ball sent in. Easy save for the keeper. With this win, FC Prime will move into second place, tied on points with West Florida Flames with 6. West Florida Flames do have a game in hand, though, and a better goal differential, as Prime entered the match with a -2 goal differential. Now, if all things stay the same here, as Pineda's on the ground, I mentioned I was surprised that she was still in the game, having a good game, but it seems like her calf says it's time to call it a night. Going back, looking at the table, Jacksonville Armada will now drop to third place, but do have a game in hand, down by 2 points and a better goal differential. Both teams exiting the pitch, I'm assuming due to bad weather. I'll try to get confirmation for you now. As for Dade County, they will stay in fourth place with 2 matches played, 1 point. Cape Coral and Florida Gulf Coast, and Fusion FC have yet to play a game. Dade County will actually drop under them due to negative goal differential. They will be tied with Seminole Ice, who has a game in hand with 1 point. But above AGC football, who have played 2 games, but are at -5 points. As there's a weather delay, if you're just joining in, FC Prime leads 3-1 over Dade County FC. Emily Thompson scored a hat trick for Prime after Emily Rodriguez opened up the scoring for Dade County FC. I will step aside, and when I have a confirmation of what will happen, I will let you all know. just received confirmation. As you see on your screen, there is a weather delay. There will be at least 30 minutes um, after, the latest lightning strike. Then the game can resume. So only time will tell. But it is most likely going to be a 30-minute, at least 30-minute weather delay. Thank you to all those who have been watching. And if the game were to resume, we'll be back. But as of now, at least 30 minutes. FC Prime 3, Dade County 1. Welcome back. Unfortunately, due to weather, the match has finished. 84 minutes played. FC Prime Time were victorious over Dade County FC 3-1. FC Prime Time, there were times where they dominated possession, but towards the latter halves of both halves, Dade County started creating some chances, but far too little, too late. For FC Primetime, all three goals were scored by number 9, Emily Thompson. This makes 5 goals on the season for Thompson, as well as increasing her chances of winning the Golden Boot in the Sunshine Conference, putting her miles ahead with 5 goals. Now, if we look at the statistics in the conference, 4 players trail Thompson. Thompson's 5 goals with just 1 goal each. FC Primetime, they started the first half really, really strong, had multiple opportunities, but as you see by that offsides statistic, 4 offsides for Primetime. They were just too late with their passes. In the final third, they were just lagging a little bit behind. But in the second half, that all changed. Dade County finished that first half super strong, but were drowned early in that second half. Were able to go against the grain and take a 1-0 lead in this game, thanks to Emily Rodriguez. But just not even 40 seconds later, Emily Thompson equalized. Emily Thompson took the lead, and then Emily Thompson finished the match. Well, that's all the time there is for today's broadcast. I'm Joseph Torviso. Thank you for tuning in.